Today we're going to make this sweet little Easter card using the Cricut. Hi guys, this is Mary. Welcome to Tuesdays with the Cricut Expression. Today we're going to make a card using the Cricut Expression, but you can also make this card using your Cricut Explorer, or if you have a personal sized Cricut, you can use that. So this is going to be an Easter card. We're going to use Elegant Edges, Birthday Bash, and Easter 2010. Today's card is going to be a circular easel card. And as I said, we're using the Cricut Expression, but I wanted to show you a masculine version of this card that I made using some products from Close to My Heart. This is the Yesterday and Today card making workshop kit that my good friend Linda sent me. Let me show you this card. I think it turned out so great for a masculine card, and you can see how it would stand up for display, and then it folds down to go into a square envelope. So I'm going to tell you real quickly about this one. As I said, I used this Yesterday and Today card making workshop kit. It comes with this great stamp set and the matching dies. Then we get 2 sheets of paper, which is this paper right here that has the grid paper look, and then the reverse side is this darker brown. And I used the craft cardstock from the kit, as well as the I think this is called French Vanilla. And then I took some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide ink in walnut stain, and I stamped the globe, Thinking of You, and this star, as well as this frame, and inside that I put You Mean the World to Me, and came up with this card. And you can see over here, this kit gives you enough card bases and envelopes to make 4 of each of these cards. But you know, I always like to do my own thing, and I decided I wanted to make this circular easel card. Now guys, if you're interested in this awesome kit, which is great for vintage, masculine, if you like to make cards that have a vintage look, you can see these are great. And I really love the globe on this one. I've got it popped up on some foam tape. I did use the Cricut to make this circular card. I'm going to show you that in a minute. And also for this shape and the one inside. So I'm going to give you a link to Linda's Close to My Heart site. You can go over, check this out. And without further ado, we're going to get started on our Cricut Easter card. To cut out the base for our Scalloped circular Easter card, I went to the Birthday Bash cartridge. And on page 38, under Card Tag, I found this one, and I cut this out at 5 inches out of white cardstock. Now, to make the easel part, don't worry about trying to score this in half. It's just too hard to do with these scallops. So you're just going to turn it to the side you want for your easel, and just go ahead and turn that until you get the scallops to meet up. Grab your bone folder and give that a good burnish. And that's going to make the stand for your easel card. Now, to go on the inside and then the front of my easel card, I went back to that same page, page 38 in Birthday Bash, and here is a circle right here. So I wanted a green circle for the inside as well as the front. So I cut 2 green circles at 4 3/4 inches. This one's going here. This one is going to go right here. So I'm only going to put adhesive just on the bottom half of this circle. And then for the pattern mats, I cut that circle again at 4 1/2 inches, and I've got this pretty paper with all these leaves and blue, white, and peach colored flowers. I thought that was so pretty. And as I said, that's 4.5 inches for that circle. And I'm going to go ahead and get all this attached to my card. Okay, we need something to hold our card up, although it's staying up pretty well. But we need a stop right down here. So I went ahead and cut out this ticket shape. I just used a punch. And I stamped "Sending You Springtime Hugs." And I've got this on green, and then I stamped on the white. I've got this on foam tape, and I'm going to put that right there, and that will keep our card from closing. It will help it stand up. Okay, this is turning out so pretty. Look at that, guys. Just love that. And that is perfect to hold it up. Now, we need something on the inside right here to write our sentiment on. So I went to Elegant Edges, and on page 49, I cut this shape out of white, and then I came over and cut the shadow out of green, and I cut this, let me think, at 2¼ inches. Couldn't remember that. I'm going to get these adhered together. Isn't that a pretty shape? I love that. And I'll just put that right there, and that's where I can write my greeting or just sign my name, whatever I'd like to do. I'm going to get this adhered down with some art glitter glue, and then we're going to come back and we're going to embellish the front of our card. Okay, y'all, we're going to finish this card. And today is no longer Tuesday, it's Wednesday. I didn't get to finish yesterday, so this is going to be Tuesdays with Expression on Wednesday by the time I get this uploaded. But we're going to go ahead and finish up this beautiful card. Now, to go on the front, I wanted a bunny and something to put my sentiment on. So I went to the Easter 2010 cartridge, and it does not have a manual. And let me show you what I found. Look at this sweet bunny. He's so cute. Now, he's in 2 layers. I'll show you right here on the overlay. I cut this bunny right here. I cut this part out of light pink and the top part out of a pale, pale gray. And I cut the bunny at 2½ inches. And to give him some definition, I took my C1 cool gray Copic marker, and I went around where his little legs would be, and his little belly, and his hind legs, and his tail. I just went all around him very lightly, and then I took my colorless blender and blended it out even more to soften it, and it just gives him a little bit of definition. I don't know if you can see that. Then for his eye, I used a faceted black enamel dot, which is a Studio G, and I picked these up at Walmart. And I wanted a bow on him. So I looked at that Easter 2010 cartridge again, and I found a bow right here. And I cut that bow at 2¼ inches. And just put that on my little bunny with some art glitter glue. I think it's so cute. Now, he is on a banner, and I've got him on foam tape, but I also have foam tape in between the pink layer and the gray layer to really give him some dimension. But this banner I cut out of some more of that green, and I cut it at 1 3/8 inches by 3 inches. I adhered my bunny to it after I stamped Happy Easter. And as I said, it's on foam tape, and I'm going to get that added right there to the front of my card. Here are my 2 finished Cricut cards. Didn't they turn out cute, guys? I love this one with the bunny, and this one I think makes the perfect masculine card, and they look so pretty. Now, if you want to make just the circular card without the scallops, you're going to use Birthday Bash on page 29, and this is just the plain card without the scallops, and this will also be cut at 5 inches. And then for your inside circles, you'll use the circle on page 38. So there we have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And I'm going to give you a direct link to this beautiful Close to My Heart kit called Yesterday and Today, so you can go check it out. And I think you will love it for any type of masculine or vintage card. I think it's just gorgeous for that. So there we go, guys. I hope you'll stop by and see me again soon, and I'll have another card for you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye now.